Meet the Press Endgame is brought to you by Boeing, building the future 1 century at a time.
Back now with Endgame. There's a lot of speculation about who's going to be chief of staff, who's going to be in the cabinet. But Donald Trump's got a Supreme Court opening to fill immediately. Lindsey Graham has an idea. He tweeted the following: I would put Ted Cruz on that list. I would suggest that President Trump look within the Senate. There is some talent there. There is no stronger constitutional conservative than Ted Cruz. Boy, Lindsey Graham, we know how much he loves Ted Cruz.
Well, look, this was an accurate statement. There is no stronger. There are some equals: Mike Lee, Paul Clement, and I've heard the name of the man for whom Ted Cruz clerked, Mike Luttig, brought back as a sort of sop to the Democrats at 62. Merrick Garland was 62. But he's right. Everybody would love this. Everybody wins if Senator Cruz goes to the floor.
99-0.
He could go to ambassador to Mongolia would work too for senators and anything.
But it does go. I mean, that first 100 days. That's part of this, and the question is going to be: how hard do Democrats fight this?
Well, I think this is part of this trying to understand which kind of a turn Donald Trump is taking, right? What kind of a country he envisages, and who he picks for the Supreme Court is going to be, as are some of those key early appointments. Those are going to be the best indications we get about what kind of right turn America is on the verge of taking. And is it going to be more extreme than many people?
Nina, I am curious, what do progressives expect from Democrats? You heard Cory Booker saying, hey, if there's some things we can work with, and he's not going to be what the Republicans did to President Obama. But some progressives want a tit for tat. Some progressives want to see Chuck Schumer do whatever he takes to prevent Republicans from confirming, although there's not much he can do.
Right. I don't think, I mean, listen, if the Supreme Court nomination is extreme, and probably by Democratic standards it will be, we definitely should fight. But I don't think we should hold up just to do it, because then we become what we accuse them of doing. But it is vitally important, Chuck, that in this environment, that leaders do come together to reassure this country that all hell is not about to break loose. And that's what those...
Can I ask you, the only chairman I'm worried about is named Biden. If they got the vice president to go take over the DNC, how would a progressive like you react to old pro Vice President Joe Biden, who could raise money and bring people together and connect with white rural? How would you react?
I love Vice President Biden. Let's make this clear. But we do need somebody that is going to reconnect with the heart and soul of everyday Americans in this country. The Democrats failed on that. And we can place blame on everybody else that we want to, but the bottom line is you can both love this party and critique this party.
Sounds like you think it needs to be a new face.
It needs to be a strong progressive.
All right, guys, that's all we got. I'd love to get another hour, but the affiliates want this hour back. So we'll be back next week because, as you know, if it's Sunday, it's Meet the Press.